Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. I've just changed it.
Your name is Jeff.
No, it's not. It's Leo.
Oh, your name is Leo?
Yes.
I thought your name was Ibidi Badi Bidi Bidi Badi.
Second name. Oh, Fred's in here.
Okay.
Why are you alive?
Okay, Leo Bidi.
Right.
Shout
Shush
out.
for a minute. Shush. I'm not answering the chat. Why are you alive so late? I'm live so late because Olsen decided to keep his stream going for like 10 hours long. So yeah, that's why we're live so late.
Why so late?
Oh, my leg. Oh, I clicked my leg. Oh yeah, that's nice. Oh,
What?
I don't think anyone's gonna be here now because it's so late. It's like it's nearly 12 o'clock.
This is so getting clipped, brother.
I don't really care. I'll clip you now, but watching these clips, eh?
Laser Chase, we are so getting clipped right now.
I think I should stream again tomorrow, not gonna lie. I might do a daily streaming week. But I can't actually do that because I've got stuff to do. Actually, no.
You know we're both gonna stream daily. Insane.
You're gonna stream daily? When was the last time you
No,
streamed?
I was saying that it was insane that you were gonna stream daily.
When was the last time you streamed? What are we doing today?
Never.
We're gonna record episode 19. We're also going to do stuff with Chilean and don't know. Just gonna do things, I guess. We got Chilean here, so that's cool. Yeah.
Hello, Ibidi Badi Bidi Badi you people.
Yeah, you're getting muted in a minute.
No, you can't mute me.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
I have to for the recording. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have you be like, "Did you eat peanut butter at 3 a.m. yesterday?" And I eat the whole time I'm trying to talk about some genocide going
You
on. You
ever been to Australia?
No, I've never been to Australia, and I don't plan to because there's snakes there, and I don't like snakes and spiders.
For a moment, I thought you were going to say spiders. Then you said snakes, and I was like, wait, what? There's snakes in Australia?
Yes,
And then you said spiders, and I was like,
there's
oh.
snakes everywhere.
And then I realized, and then I was like, wait, I didn't realize that there was snakes in Australia. Whoa.
There's snakes in nearly every country in the world, mate. Oh, I'm gonna try to escape the basement.
Aren't everywhere.
You're not escaping the basement. The basement is double locked down.
No, I'm in your attic.
Yeah, I know you are in my attic. I can hear you. No, stop making so much noise.
Now you hear more noise.
That's it. I'm gonna come spank you now.
No! Guys, save me.
Hello, French Productions. He's not gonna be happy for Blake Garnick for it again.
I am so scared of Laser Taser right now. He's gonna spike me like the daddy he is. No.
What the hell? Will someone please send me to a basement? No, French. I like you, so I'm not gonna send you to a basement. Trust me, you don't want to be in my basement. I think Limekeys already knows.
I live in Laser Taser's house. I'm an entity.
Yeah, you're like a backroom there, teammate. You follow me around all the time, you creep.
Well, I follow everyone, so you're not special.
We're in the basement. When we hit 2,000 subscribers,
The viewer, I'm probably looking at you right now. Your credit card number is 89370123551.
That's a good rap to be fair. And how do you know?
Because I know everything, Sir Laser Chase. I even know your darkest secret, like that one time you peed in a pool and everyone was wondering why it was so warm there.
Oh yeah.
You got embarrassed.
I actually did that once. I actually did pee in a pool. Because we're doing an episode.
Exactly.
19. Yeah. No, I did it.
There is to know.
In Greece, right? I didn't want to go to the toilet because it was a long way away from the pool. It was like 7 o'clock at night, so I decided to have a piss in there instead.
Why are we talking about piss?
I don't know, you just only started the conversation.
But you are continuing it.
You're weird.
You're weirder.
Alright, we're gonna have to leave this call in a minute.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to because you're being a poo. I'll fart on you. Hello, Dippy boy. This is my message to Laser Days. What was it? Whoever doesn't like the stream in the first 5 seconds is a get. I am, so yeah, don't have to like the stream. Hello. Dippy boy's cooking up a War of Succession animation, so everyone go subscribe to him. Anyway, someone sent me to. No, we're not sending you to your basement. We not boxes to put in the basement. If you get put in the basement, I like gooning same. If you get put in the basement, then yeah, it's not gonna be a very nice fun time. This is very similar to the red team's colour. If I switched the red team's colour to this for an episode, do you think anyone would notice? If I just switched these two colours around for one episode, do you think anyone would notice? I don't think they would, you know. It's because it was saturated. We are humans, and humans are my nan.
Humans are weird.
You're not a human, you're a country boy, mate. And I'm a mask.
Exactly.
We are not humans. We're horses.
Dang, bro.
And horses are.
You're gross. I am a catfish.
That's such a weird animal to be. A catfish? Really?
Because cats eat fish, so I'm always eating my booty. What's wrong with that?
Right, that's it. I'm gonna have to get kicked out of the stream in a minute because this is going too far.
No, I'm sorry, please.
Humans are get. Why do I hate it when messages get held for review? Because I don't care. Right? How do you get? Does anyone know how to turn off messages being held to review? Because I hate them.
I don't know, sadly.
I might watch Moana tomorrow. You know. I like Moana.
What?
I like Moana. Anyway, if you don't like the video in the first few seconds, then humans are gone. Yeah, humans are going to be gone if you don't like the videos in the first few seconds. So yeah, everyone like the video right now and get the stream boosted in the algorithm because we need it.
You guys have to save me.
I turned off autocorrect. It was so good. So good that I turned off autocorrect now. Oh yeah.
Autocorrect ruins everything.
Do you want to know what else ruins everything? Yeah, do you want to know what else? You ruin everything. You've been ruining this stream.
Aww.
You have me.
Okay.
So good. Just turn off autocorrect in settings. What are you doing? We're doing episode 19 if Chilean shuts the hell up.
Okay, I'll shut up. Only for you, babe.
Yeah, boy. Humans are gonna be gone if you don't like this video. Yeah, I'm gonna keep humans alive. Talk about spamming, bro. Anyway, do you guys want to do a Q&A first, or do you want to do Wixom? Because we're gonna do either one. We're gonna do both of them in the stream, but which one do you want to do first? I'll actually put up a poll now. If I can figure out how to get one. Do you do polls? Can I create a poll on PC? Everyone vote Wixo episode. Autocorrect is annoying, you're right. Ooh. This is weird, I'm like watching myself. So, oh no, we're doing a Q&A. That's a bit weird, isn't it? How do we do a Q&A? So, what do you guys want to ask then? I think you've got some questions to answer. If alright, Chilean, I'll see you later. But I'm gonna start doing some stuff now, so I'll see you in a bit.
Okay, I'll. Bye.
Bye bye, babe. What do you guys want to do a Q&A about then? Now we've got some nice peace and quiet. So nice. So any questions? Because you guys waited for a Q&A, so like, you should have questions, right? This is the most mid-stream ever. I really should have done this at an earlier point, but Mr. Olsen didn't want to stop streaming, so yeah. This is why we're so late. Pin this message. My boyfriend. Will the Cyan country join the red team? You mean these guys? They very well could. I mean, we could just see like a united Red Empire again, but I don't think Swiss will be very happy about that. But I doubt they will at the minute. But hey, you never know what the future could bring. They would. They probably wouldn't at the minute because they're trying to kind of be like a papal state. So like, asking for this to like all the Cyan team to unite would basically be like the unification of Italy in a way, but a bit less. Like these guys would kind of want to join the red team, so you know. But the red team Empire could come back, except for these guys. These guys probably wouldn't want to join. When will there be colonization of Africa? Well, we already started with colonization of Africa here. There may be a bit more in this episode though, if everything goes to plan. But yeah, there's definitely going to be colonization happening soon. So yeah, I hope you guys are ready for that because it's going to be good. This series is only just starting to get, or it's only just starting to reach its good parts. The good part is going to get so much better in the next couple episodes. Like, if you thought the Anatolian War was really good, wait till World War One. World War One is going to be so good. Hi, Wolf 3. I think I should probably make Wolf 3 a moderator, not gonna lie. I think he deserves it. Oh yeah, terrain layer is the best layer. Because I use this actually quite a bit, to be fair. I use it to tell, I don't know, these guys, they're mountains, so yeah, but this is quite good. I use it actually kind of to try and do Taiwan provinces, because I would take provinces in a way, but you can see like Taiwan is kind of like, if I just turn my brush down a bit, this side of the island is not very habitable, so there's all like major cities and all stuff on this side, so that's, yeah. So will you do anything else in the Q&A? Yeah, we're going to record an episode, I already told you. But yeah, we're going to do that a bit later, because people voted for the Q&A first. Ooh, I like these provinces. I don't know. Let's look at the provinces without anything else. Let's just increase the size of the brush to an ultimate state. Bang. Oh, wrong thing. Provinces. Bosh, bam, 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 bam. Oof, that's looking good. He's looking good. You talk about the natural disasters that has happened in your series. Natural disasters. I don't think there's been any much really happening in this series. Well, there obviously has been some, but they just like there's probably some stuff happening with I don't know. Maybe in the Antonians there was like an earthquake or something at some point. I don't know. The Italians might have had some stuff. I don't know. Like I'll only talk about natural disaster if it's like a civilization ending one. Like they probably won't even mention it at all in this series. Like, I mean that's a good idea for this episode actually, but they probably won't be talked about too much because they're just really not necessary for the minute. Oh, at the minute, and they probably will never be necessary. Just talk about. So that's my point of view on natural disasters in this series at the minute. I mean, tornadoes are happening now. Yeah, tornadoes are happening. Sure, yeah. Yeah, natural disasters do happen. It's no different to the Earth in real life. It's just like the Earth, we always see kind of, or we just talk about a lot of natural disasters. That's because like nothing really happens. Or, like no, not nothing happens, but like we're not focusing on like the news side of the stories. Like we're not going to focus on the Chinese country if they had an earthquake or something. We won't really focus on that unless it's gonna be like beneficial to the series. Because like Sicilian Rebellion. Oh, I have plans for the Sicilian Rebellion, guys. I think I really like the Sicilian Rebellion because they keep dying and then coming back. But just saying, they may come back in the future. Most conformed tornadoes in the 1600s. I mean, they obviously happened before then, right? Because like tornadoes didn't just appear in the 1600s. Like they can't just do that. Tornadoes have to have been going on for like millions of years. Imagine the dinosaurs with no tornadoes. That would have been sad. I would not like to be a dinosaur if there's no tornadoes. Oh yeah, Strawberry, can you hear me? Because I don't know if you can, because you never can hear anyone. But yeah, Sicilian Rebellion. The Sicilian Rebellion was a lot for the era, or the medieval era, just because it was just a recurring rebellion that happened a lot. But it may come back, just saying, it may come back, Whoa. The reason they are here is only really because of Albania. I mean, they would have just been Albanian religion, but like still. They're just there because they just kind of switched faith and they didn't want to be part of the Lime team anymore, so that's why they're like this. The first documents happened in 1500s. I mean, to be fair, there weren't like newspapers or anything back then, so they wouldn't be documented very well. I mean, obviously stuff had happened a lot. I'm quite liking the borders at the minute. You could say that they are like very. I don't like. My least favorite border here is definitely this. I don't like this border. I actually hate it. This is the one thing bad about provinces. That is the set borders. I just don't like. There wasn't a way to make this look good. Like the only other option I had was actually just going like this. Or if I can sort of smooth that a sec. I could have just gone like this, but that looks awful. I hate that. So we just had to go like this. It's probably the best outcome. None of them look specifically good though. Can you make more Sicily provinces? I got rid of Sicily provinces because they just look so bad. I can't do them anymore. I'm sorry. You can do Sicily provinces elsewhere in the future, but like not at the minute. We're gonna have to do provinces after this episode anyway. So yeah. I think I might have a cold coming down, Oh yeah, everyone say W because school ended today. I've got 6 weeks off now. So yeah, that's nice. But yes, everyone say RIP Sicily provinces 2025 to 2025, but they just had to go. Who knows what could happen with Sicily though? It could be very nice in the future, There could be some stuff going down. Any other questions? music, eh? I might move the camera a bit up because, you know, a lot of the important areas aren't being shown yet. I might record a Wixo soon. Friends, do you have a Wixo? Go to channel. I don't know if you have a Wixo actually. What civilization started over episode 1? Alright, let's watch a bit of French's Wixo. Everyone, we're gonna watch French's Wixo. I did not even know he had one, not gonna lie. First confirmed tornado was in. I don't know about tornadoes, man. I never really had. I mean, I've never had one. Let's listen to this though. It's gonna be good. I already know. There's advertisements.
So today we're gonna look at some of your civilizations.
Yo, lightning bolt.
So let's get into it. So first we have some exploration groups showing up on the coast of Croatia, and then the.
Might go to sleep now. Night then. Night, 19. Get some sleep. You're gonna need it. Only suggestion I'd say, just try and talk a bit louder. I can't really hear you very well. I'm not being strawberry here, but like seriously, you are talking very quiet. Bye bye. Bye, 19.
Yeah.
It's not going to be the same without you, bye.
Actually, might be too fast.
Don't copyright strike me as well, French, because I just subscribed to you, so don't copyright strike. If you're going to watch it, yeah?
It's whatever.
How long is this? This is going to be one exploration group. When's the first country actually going to pop up? Finally. IBS Paint. I never used it before, but yeah, I would think it would be quite hard to make it work. So I get how it would work though. Like you don't have recolor. Say we had like a empty map now. 1 second. So we just had a map. So like you basically not be able to use recoloring. So if we had like a red country around here, you just use this, and then also you'd have like another blue team down around here. I mean, the space on. But just do this, and then you can just like select the blue team, then click on this, and then you can just like invade. Oh no, not just invade like that. Have the blue team push it back maybe a bit into here, and then you'd like select the red team now. You'd have the blue team invade into them. So it makes sense. I get how you would do it. So weakest country in Wixo. The weakest country in Wixo. No, that's the wrong Wixo. It's probably going to be one of these Central Asian countries, like maybe this green one. Could be. Might be Constantinople, like the puppet state here. Probably this country down here, not gonna lie. This island's definitely not gonna be in a strong position. Like they are very disconnected. Sri Lanka could be one. Oh, actually no, it's definitely these guys. Definitely, they're definitely the weakest country in Wixo at the minute because they're just like so small and disconnected. They're literally just a city state. So yeah, they're tiny. It could even be one of these guys like actual countries. Maybe this guy here. But yeah, Russia they're probably not going to be this soon because, you know, someone just got a very expansionist government in the last episode. So yeah, that's probably what I'd say the weakest country is in the Wixo. There's probably no one else. You could say these guys, but like they're weak. Like you could definitely quite easily invade them. But if you did invade them, yeah, you're getting a coalition torn against you. Like no one was allowed to invade them. It's like what would happen if someone invaded the Papal States back in the 1500s. Like, oh god, you're not going to survive very long. Fred, you're talking to me, I'll laser. Yeah, right. Let's continue watching French's book, so it's actually right.
With the government, so they decide to break away. Hey, maybe gone across this area. Why? Because you're probably here, so won't care. So if they go here.
Oh, I don't know. I'm live with Wixo Diplo. Diplomacy Wars. I don't know I'm live. Oh. Wait, what was this? I don't know I'm live. I don't remember which one that was. I don't know, I'm just live. Which diplomacy was? Oh, this is this. Oh yeah, we'll do that. How about right? We'll record the Wixo episode now, and then we're gonna do the Diplomacy Wars today. Well, not everyone's here, so it won't really be too fair, but we're going to record Wixo now, and then we're going to do that right after, and then maybe do like a Garlic phone to end it off with, or like something else. And start recording in 3, 2, 1. Let's do that. Right, anyone got any suggestions? I've got I'm going to die soon. But if anyone got any ideas for this episode, because I'll definitely consider some of them if you guys have any, because why not? Just wait a few minutes. God, he hated. Any ideas? Let's pin this message now. Place pin message. Anatolia fully dies. Probably not. Anatolia, they are kind of like, they're probably being kept in a similar way to how the gold team is in Adis' series, where they're just like not really allowed. I mean, they're just not allowed to be touched really, but they're also not allowed to touch anyone else. So yeah, I haven't really catched up with the Wixo, but I maybe have an idea. It's not going to turn into the HRE expansion figure. Yes, I have plans for that, but it's not going to turn into the HRE. I mean, what could turn into the HRE? Probably Central Asia. I mean, this stuff is not very... It doesn't look very nice at the minute. Fred, oh, Wolf, what do you have against Antonio? Oh, hey. Ashwara. I cannot pronounce... I'm sorry if I butchered that pronunciation. I cannot pronounce it. Yeah. It's very late for me. I'm allowed to stay up till like 2 o'clock, so I'll probably go till 1 because I do want to do some stuff, but... Collapse of Japan or Germany. They're not gonna. They're two of the most important countries. I did the power rankings in the last episode. I don't know. I did Japan was number 1. Japan's the strongest country in the world, and Germany's the 4th strongest. No, they're not just gonna collapse. No. Plus, they're essential for the future. I'm not gonna say why, but I'm just gonna say they are very essential for the future. Brazil. What's Brazil? Yeah, something's gonna happen with Brazil. Maybe not in this episode, but maybe in the next couple of episodes something is going to happen with Brazil. I kind of want them to be like the Inca, like they're just a country in South America, quite strong, and yeah, that's it. My headphones are about to die. The gold Indian country Sri Lanka go to war. Yeah, maybe we could do that actually. That's a good idea, because I mean, I do think these guys are one game in their own territory, but maybe the sign team jumps in, because these guys consider themselves to be like another Indian empire. Yeah, definitely, and we can clean up some India wars a bit. Don't do anything with Persia though, because Persia is only collapse. Persia's not doing great at the minute. The only reason they're so high up in the power rank is because they're not doing good. Like joining the Anatolian War, even though they didn't really do anything, it wasn't very good for them. Could be seeing something happen with Persia in this episode actually, because I do have something in mind for a little bit of a war we could do. Germany, what should happen with Germany? Germany's just gonna like stay, they're gonna just be like, I can't, like, I don't want to say, I don't want to spoil too much, but World War One in this timeline is gonna be a lot like the 7 Years' War. That's what I'm gonna say. So yeah, Germany is going to be a major role in that. When will the colonies get independence? Mate, you're talking far future now. First colony to get independence, I do have an idea for it. We're going to kind of have a United States of America, but not really. It's going to be a lot different. Periodized it. Maybe they will. Maybe they won't. Who knows? But yeah, I do have an idea of what I want the American country to be. I'm not going to say it yet though, because of spoilers. I guess like similar. So like what like Alton did with the USB in his timeline, but it's going to be different to the USB obviously, because I mean Brazil hasn't even been colonized yet, so can't do that. Okay, right. I think I have enough ideas now. Russia Civil War. No, Russia's just become a pretty big superpower in the last episode. So and they've just gotten really expansionist. So no, they wouldn't go on a civil war. So yeah, no. China invades the blue country. What? That would be hell. No, they're probably not going to be able to do this because their terrain is hell. They wouldn't want to invade into them. Plus, they're not even expanding more into the Himalayas. China is pretty much giving up on expansion entirely now, and they're kind of just looking to solidify. They're pretty anti-colonialist actually, but like, who cares? No, I like Russia for some reason. Yeah, Russia. I want to do something different with Russia in the series. Instead of them going out to Siberia, I just want them to be like a big stable or big power that just kind of lays around Europe. They're just gonna be like pretty much just in Europe. You have a terrain? Yeah. Well, I just don't think I've used it enough. Like, I just don't use it much. I use it a lot off camera, but not really on camera. So yeah, you can see like everything. So actually, hold up. I want to just take a look at something really quickly. If we can get like a full-on map charts map. Hold on. Map chart. If we just get this right, let's go. IKEA. We can literally do this now, and basically, we can see real life world borders with our Wixo. Right, let's just turn off promises 1 sec. Yeah, here is real life borders with the Wixo. It's quite weird, isn't it? This is extremely cursed. Daily career updates coming back. I have a plan for career updates. Not at the minute, but definitely in the next couple of episodes we could see a return of daily career update. Who knows though? Yeah, so like this is, you can just see like how just like Germany is very strong compared to our Germany, because they have pretty much all of Switzerland, they pretty much have all of Germany, half of Czechia, they have a good portion of Austria, half of Poland, a bit of Italy, and they have a bit of the Netherlands and Belgium and stuff. So yeah, they are pretty strong power. They're definitely deserving of this right here. This is nearly the exact border, oh my god. So dark blue country is Hungarian, is basically Austria, Hungarian. Yeah, I call them Hungary. But the capital, because I did have a few simulations with Wixo before, the capital is originally like meant to be here, but for some reason it got moved. So I guess I should start calling them Slovakia, but I like calling them Hungary, so that's not going to be changing. But yeah, they have a lot of, they are basically like Austria-Hungary in a way, but a bit different because they're not a union, and they're also a lot more like just reliant on the power. Russia is all over. You know, the red team's capital is actually in the border between Iraq and Saudi Arabia, but it's mainly in Saudi Arabia. So like, it is the Arabian Empire. Persia is very Persian. China is. I think my world border is a lot different to Adis's, because for some reason Adis is just like, I don't know. It's cool. I don't know. But if being brutally honest right now, Adis's Wixo is starting to fall off. I know everyone's starting to say this, but like, I do agree that Adis's Wixo is starting to fall off in a way. Anyway, let's stop yapping now and get to the important stuff, which includes recording the video. Right, we're going to start in 3, 2, 1. So today we're going to be taking a look at a scenario where civilization starts over. In the last episode, we saw quite a few things happen around Europe, and also a lot to do with colonization over here in the Americas. As lots of countries like Germany, the Netherlands, Japan, and other powers start colonizing the world. What wars did we see in the last episode? I don't remember. We also saw the Russian country getting new leader who is very sought out on expansion. We see more from him in this episode. And also a lot more filling in of East Asia. If you like what I do, make sure to subscribe because you never miss a video again. But hey, let's just get right into it. I need to catch up on this series, yeah. I think the reason a lot of people might not be caught up in it is because I've had such a long break. But yeah, back with Wixo now. We're going to be doing Wixo for a long time, so yeah, don't worry about that. Ooh, I have some plans down here, so this is going to be good. You guys are going to like this. So down here in the Lime Team's colony, it's, as I said in the last episode, actually, Hungary did have to sell a bit of land over to Russia and Romania. But now we're going to be seeing kind of similar thing happen with Italy. They're struggling to hold on to this Cyprus and southern Turkey colony, so they're going to have to let it go. What? Tolerance is on 70. That is mad. Cypriot Empire, guys. We got the Cypriot Empire in the Wixo. That was a horrible witchcraft. Oh my god. Oh, my headset died. Oh. Doesn't matter though. Don't really need it. For now, at least until we get Chilean in. And we now have the Cypriot Empire in our Wixo. Yes, Norwegian is going to be crying with this one. But not so fast. Norwegian, yeah, he is. As instantly when this country is made, it is quite weak. So we see the countries around here declare war. This is first started off by the pink team as they wrap around and grab this major city here. Then the remnants of Anatolia are going to get involved, taking a bit of land. Now, they are very different to OG Anatolia, so even though they're just the same colour, they're definitely not even close to being the same country. Norwegian is coming for your blood. You won't be though, because like, it ain't even happening. Norwegian is happy. Norwegian is not happy, no. I don't know if Norwegian likes me, no. And then the blue country over here is going to invade, and the world is just like, damn, you couldn't just let a new country exist for 5 minutes. But the pink team is probably going to do the best here. They actually have pretty close relations with the red team, so they get a lot of trade go between them, and yeah. Hold on. Tell you what I haven't touched in a while, trade routes, but I don't think we need it there anymore. I'm not gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna keep it. But I don't think we need it anymore because I'm just going to say the trade routes are completed. I don't really like having trade routes in the series. I don't know. Hey. 5 minutes? What do you mean 5 minutes? Oh yeah. But we do end up seeing the country get eventually fully kicked out of Turkey, and we see a peace treaty now. What the? Have I flood mode on this whole? What? Okay, that's a bit too much. Gonna give these guys just these 2 provinces here. These guys are gonna get the most because they fought hard. As we can see here, the Turkish lands will be divided up. As this northern part here will be going to Ronglia. But this northern part right here is going to be going to Anatolia. This is going to be going to the magenta country. And the rest of this is actually going to be going to the blue team. So yeah, big L for the Cypriots. Yeah. Bro, they just got jumped 18 seconds into their existence. We'll make a poll about what should happen in episode 2 of my work, so be right back. Alright. But I guess now these guys can just exist in Cyprus peacefully and never have anything happen to them again. Oh, well, that was bad. I know. But hey, I guess these guys can now just peacefully exist in Cyprus and never have anything bad happen to them again. Oh, that's not very good. The Cypriots get invaded by Egypt straight after this peace treaty, and they just get fully annexed. So yeah, bad for Cyprus. Cyprus is not had a very good history. They keep coming into the series, and then they just get instantly obliterated by another country. It feels like they have anti-plot armor. So yeah, bye bye Cyprus. You existed for like 2 minutes. But anyway, moving away from the mess of post-Anatolian Eastern Mediterranean. That was a really long sentence. What do I want to do now? Oh, I think I know. We're going to see a few more, I guess, invasions from Russia. Actually, we're going to see just 2. Not the same point in the video. As first, we see... Oh, my mouse is going to die in a bit. Cyprus is not to do this. Right, guys, I'll be back in 2 minutes. I just need to charge my mouse up a tiny bit. We are back. Anyway, down here, the Russians are going to start their invasion of the Orange team. This is for, just, they want more, resources at the minute. They all are a bit low. And that is the basis they're going on. They just need resources. But, you may be saying this is literally just what the Anatolians were doing, but no, people respect Russia a lot more, as they are actually quite good friends with a lot of Europe. They held pretty neutral relations with the whole continent, basically, and they are kind of like a peacekeeper in Europe, like, hey, we don't want a big fight over here again, we're just gonna pick on these little guys. And they are basically, like, anti-World War. They don't care if there's a few, like, wars, but, they just, like, they don't want a big war. I mean, I wouldn't say World War, because there's never been a World War, but Great Wars. They didn't like the War of Succession, and they didn't like the Anatolian War, so, yeah. They're eventually going to capture the capital of the, this country, and then they're going to invade into the rest of it, and fully take it out, pretty damn quickly. And now Russia has just expanded more into the Central Asia, not Central. I mean, they're getting close to expanding into Central Asia, and yeah, they are looking quite scary on the border of many countries now. As they're going to start to train their militaries better. Where should the next country form? Might have some more colonial things happen. We're gonna have some stuff happen now. Oof. So next, now we see a bit more, I guess, exploration into the Midwest United States. This works right, yeah. But this is going to go well for everyone really, as they are just cooking with exploration at the minute. We have entered the age of colonization fully now. And yeah, the Anatolians, I mean, they were expansionists, but these guys are expansionists in other ways. Whereas the Anatolians wanted to colonize everyone around them, these guys just wanted to colonize the Americas. So yeah, they're gonna pretty much just explore now all of Mexico, and they meet up with this Baja Californian country, and they force them to explore, and eventually meet up with over here in the West Coast, and still start to explore. These guys are exploring a lot. That was all done by Portugal. Now let's look at what's happened with France, as they are exploring the colder areas. They are going more around here and just doing well. They managed to explore all of Michigan, and they're kind of starting to set camps around the Great Lake. They have very good equipment, and they are just very good. They're actually quite good at exploring the French, you know. They really haven't had a lot of exploring to do. You know, obviously Europe just got filled in ages ago, but they haven't had much exploring to do for ages. So yeah, now they're just going to explore a lot more. Same thing with the Dutch and the British Union up here in the very far north of America, as they are helping discover the rest of Quebec. And then we see them cut across over here and meet up with Hudson Bay. I believe it is Hudson Bay, if I'm correct, but yeah. They're going to explore and colonize, or not colonize, but they're going to explore pretty much all of southern Quebec now, and yeah. Now let's take a look at the expansion. Hello French Productions, welcome back. I'm going to have a bit of a straight line here. Ooh, naughty. Let's do another straight line even. I'm obsessed with straight lines. Check if I do this. Nope, it doesn't work obviously because there's a bit here. So, pretty simply. Is that better now? Yeah. But we see the French be able to take all of this land here, and they are able to encircle a lot of the Great Lakes like this. So, yeah, that's pretty cool, you know. So, and the French have now encircled quite a lot of the Great Lakes. I'm actually just going to wrap them around a bit more, as they now take over just a lot of the northern parts of the United States. These borders are horrible. I'm going to fix that one sec. That actually looks dreaded. That looks dreadful. It's Northern PR, ain't so bad, but yeah. Oh, let's do something sketchy. We're about to lose internet. No, Wolf, we're losing all our viewers. But let's take a look at Portugal's expansion. Gonna like explore a bit more because it's gonna be quite large. There's in the wood in the middle of a hood. Oh god, they take quite a lot of land over here, and now the straight lines are starting to really kick in. There's been a few all here now. How am I going to do wars if there's like 4 countries? Well, make more countries. That's what you do. And, you know, colonization is starting to kick off now, just for like competitive nation, or competitiveness with other nations. Now see the Dutch expand. Dutch are going to expand quite a lot, actually. Like, compared to what they were before, they're going to be a lot bigger. British Union as well. Why did you even add wars to your poll, French productions? So. Anyway, over here in the north, we see the Dutch colonize all of this now around the northwestern New England, kind of New Brunswick areas. And we have the British Union taking the rest. Germany's not going to colonize because they're not really interested at the minute. They have Greenland, and also they have stuff to worry about in Europe. So they are going to do a bit of colonization of Greenland. And by a bit, I mean they pretty much take the rest of the continent as they start to rapidly expand into it, and they just claim the whole thing. Really, it's not like they're really settling the whole northern part of Greenland. They're just claiming it. Because like no one else to really stop their claim. Like who is really in Sweden? No, Sweden ain't really interested in colonization. We do see the Germans start to explore over here, but they don't do much because it's very cold. So just going to leave it like this in a minute. Japan isn't going to colonize as they kind of want to just do a bit more exploring for now. And they're going to do a lot more exploring around the coast, starting to get down these colder areas here. Yeah, they are. I mean, they haven't been found yet by the Europeans, but they don't know it's a different continent yet. They still believe that they are on a different continent. Yeah, you have an idea, do you? Oof, damn. Just have more countries pop up, really. That's all you really need. Anyway, we're going to see a little bit more now happen. As we have the Portuguese entering into this yellow country here, and they're going to get the capital captured and pushed around. They're going to then move up here. These guys are far better in technology than the Mexicans, and they're just going to fall over eventually. And in this peace treaty, they're going to get fully annexed. And the Portuguese Empire is now really starting to expand into the Caribbean area. They've pretty much taken over the entire Caribbean, actually. And they're going to continue dominating the southern United States for the rest of the time being. Expansion into Africa. I could have a country pop up in Lake Victoria. Someone did say they wanted expansion to Africa, so I'm going to have a country pop up, because as you can see, the religion, it does exist around here. So yeah, we're going to do something like that. Anyway, over here in Lake Victoria, we see a brand new country pop up. They're not going to have a capital, because they're basically like a tribal nation. But there's going to be a country here pop up, and we're going to actually take a bit more expansion. By expansion, I mean colonial expansion. As the Germans have just made a colony in, I guess, this like Western African region, and the Portuguese don't even know at the minute about this colony, so they're gonna try and keep this a secret, as they don't want the Portuguese to find out and get a bit like, and get angry with them. So yeah, they're just gonna keep this a bit of a secret for now. And they tell these guys not to tell anyone, otherwise they're going to get invaded. So, yeah. Let's see a bit more expansion now into Africa. Anyway, let's take a look at a bit more expansion into Africa in general. Oh, colonial now. Dancing on the hook, middle of the wood and all Mustang. What are we saying? Nope, that's horrible. I ain't gonna do that. Portugal are gonna take a lot here because they're like, what's stopping us? Right. I'm gonna wait until my sister's asleep and try and verify my account. Alright. That's a lot of land, to be fair. Lines, straight lines? No. We're not making straight lines in Africa yet. That is yet. There's gonna be a lot of straight lines in the future. Ooh, trust me. There we go, there's a straight line. Dang, that's huge. This is a lot of expansion. Okay, Nathan, now I will join every guy I film you. This is quite a lot of expansion into Africa here. They're going really deep into the Sahara. So we have Portugal taking all of this land. They also managed to take these islands over here because why not? Like, what's really the benefit of not taking them? Like, or what's the benefit? Oh, what's the downside of taking them? Sorry, wrong words. But they're going to tremendously expand their economy because they say, well, what's stopping us from really just taking the whole thing? But they want to be nice, so yeah, at least at the minute they want to be nice. Who knows what's going to happen in the future? That's not going to be there, no. We then have Algeria coming down and claiming this land here, so now they own this. We have the Tunisians and Carthaginians taking this down here. The Libyans are going to take a bit being all of this, and they are now a lot bigger. We're going to see the Egyptians manage to take all of this in the treaty. And the Djiboutians are now going to be huge, taking all of this, and yeah, they're big empires. I'm just going to sprinkle a few into the Sahara region. Not Sahara, but like, I mean, there's going to be a few like settlements that they might just deem as cities. Oh, reaching promises on because I don't really any promises down here at the minute, so it's fine. In the middle of the woods. Anyway, who are the other? I thought we were watching this stream but not chatting. Yeah, no one's chatting except for you, French. French is the goat, that's why. French is very, very skibby-dee. Well, oops. Yeah, Africa's expanded a lot in the last episodes, not gonna lie. Oh, this war, yeah. Anyway, moving across from Africa over across the Indian Ocean, actually, we see a war breaking out between the gold and the purple country here. As we have these two, they have a trade deal where the well, they kind of both occupy this strait here. But in the recent years, this gold team has been fully occupying it, and it makes these guys a bit mad. So what they're going to do is they're going to be like, hey, give us control within the next month, or we're going to invade you and declare war. And the gold Indians are going to be like, go on then, let's have a fight. they're going to start to block these guys and stop allowing them from coming through. They own this island here, and that's why they're able to do this. And the Sri Lankans are going to decide to declare war on them. The Sri Lankans are going to be able to move in first. I mean, they used to be the Indian Empire, so like they are definitely pretty strong. So they're going to move into this region over here. I'm going to turn provinces off, but they're going to move into this region over here. But then we see the Golden Indians push back a bit, and they manage to push them out of this part here, and then make a small invasion in the north, taking a bit of this land. It's quite back and forth here, but then these guys are going to kind of go out a bit, and yeah, it's going to take a few years to do this, but they aren't going to be able to cut off the capital from the north. If I can't, then I can make videos longer than 15 minutes, but I also need better recording. Yeah. And then we see the Sri Lankans push the Golden Indians fully out of the country, and then they start the siege on the capital down here. But up north we have the Grey Indians, no, I guess they're the Dark Cyan Indians. They're going to invade into the north of the Golden Country here. They're going to go down the country and just take the land, and these guys are just going to sprint up and grab this, and they give them like, huh. But hey, what can you do? This falls over, and then eventually, after a few more years of fighting, the rest of the Indian country falls over to the army. In this peace deal here, we see the Golden Indian country no longer exist, and they'll be divided between these two. And Sri Lanka is going to finally be able to move the capital of Sri Lanka back to their old one here. This is definitely the most developed city in India. This is a huge city. It's the biggest city in maybe South Asia in general. And India is slowly starting to be reunited under an empire. I'm not going to do the war that I was going to do in this episode, but I'm going to do something else. It's been going on for... Oh, this recording's been going on for about 12 minutes, so yeah, let's do a bit longer. I don't know what to do. I need some more suggestions real quick, and I'll start recording it again in a minute, but anyone else have any more suggestions, because I need something. This is going to be a big filler episode, but it's a big episode, quite a pretty big war's going to happen in the next episode, because it's episode 20, so yeah. Guess who's back? Back again. Wolfrey's back. Tell a friend. A friend. Ada's Pro out of context. Gooning. Elmo. That's goonable. Central Asian. Oh god, that's a bit big. In a restaurant though. Fair point. But I need to be in a restaurant or bed, but I don't feel like going to bed yet. Do we have to do diplomacy calls after this? I guess we are going to. Just for about half an hour though or something, because I am wrecked. Tired. I've been up since 7 o'clock this morning, so yeah. It's currently 12:30, nearly 12:30 for me at the minute. So yeah. But carrying on, because it's late. Oh god, it's late. I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm allowed. Because of recording and export it was really stupid. Just censor out the word fuck there, no, don't say fuck. I mean, don't censor out the word fuck, it's fine. I might have. Okay, I know what I want to do, and it's involving a very old power down here. Next on from India, we're moving to the Balkans. There's going to be another pretty small war happening here, but it's going to set some things up for the future. As we have the Albanians starting to invade into the Lime team, as they want to one, take back their territory, but what they're really just trying to do is they really want to take back their territory, but they frame this as a way to end the cruel military dictatorship of this country. You know, it's not really for that; it's just to expand their territory once again. As they really want their empire back, but you know, just let it go. Just let it go, man. Like, it's not coming back. But they're gonna get quite a lot of what's it called? They get quite a lot of praise from these countries. It's because no one really likes the Slam team down here, so they're gonna get invaded, and the Albanians are gonna be able to pretty much fully take out the capital with some help from the other nations, and eventually they will be completely taken over and fully annexed into the Albanian country. They are trying to get their empire back really badly right now, so they've definitely succeeded, and they now have an actual major city. I'm just going to add a few more major cities in, because I feel like we do need them a bit. Like, it's not enough around here, I don't think. There will be more. I mean, I'm not going to go full on Zaynats level, but, like, it's going to be a lot. Why does this Swiss country have so many? Albania tries to restore some of its old empire. Ooh. Ah! I was recording. Oh no. That's fine. Also, I'm recording this on a live stream as well, so that's why I might feel a bit different, because I'm taking in a few suggestions from other people, so yeah. Like this Indian war down here, that was a suggestion from someone else. What is happening here? There's what? Okay, I don't know what that was. Interesting, I guess, but yeah. Just want to know a crazy story, right? So my USB-C wire that I use for my mic, plug it in and stuff. I was planning to do a stream today, right? So that somehow, I don't know why, but whenever I get a new, my mouse is gonna die in. Whenever I nearly get a new one, when I find a new one, like the bit at the end always comes off. Like that happened with the last one. Then I just found another one, but then there was no more in the house, and I broke it today, trying to plug my back vibrator. No, that sounds well. But I had I have something that's gonna help because I have a bit of back pain, so I have something that can help with that. So I tried to plug that in, and that ended up hello, no geography. That ended up backfiring a bit as the cable just snapped off entirely. So yeah, now I've got a new one. I got from Curry's, but I'm just quickly doing something. I'm just gonna replug my mouse in again because it's dying. But yeah, I'll see you in a sec. There we go, that's better. I think it's working properly now. Oh. Anyway, yeah. No geography, very skibbity man. Oof. Oh, that feels good. What else can we do? Well, there's nothing left to do on this map by the end of series, guys. So I'm just gonna have to go end this series real quick. Bah! Time to restart. So we see a civilization start out in like, like this square over here. Ignore all these; they're not important. We're gonna see a civilization start out in over here, and then you're gonna branch out a bit. And actually, they take over the whole world. So yeah, they end the series. Where was I? Let's have one last. What was I even saying? Was I saying something important? I don't know. I hope I wasn't, because if I was, it's going to look very weird in the video. But anyway, now we see the Russians decide to invade back into Brown Russia. Why do you need help, Wolf? What's happened? Has anything bad happened? Now, Brown Russia used to be part of Old Russia, but Russia wants to expand back into this country just so they can, also take more lands over in Siberia over here. So yeah, they're going to decide to invade them. And we see the Russians start to roll into Brown Russia. Russia is actually extremely strong at the minute. They could be a future contender for the strongest country in the world, because they are just kicking butt right now against the Brown Russians over here. Whoa, that's not meant to happen. But they're going to do very well against the Brown Russians. The Brown Russians are very weak. They just broke away from Russia, and there was a peaceful split, so that's why, they never really fought a war. They never had to. They've had, wait, what do you mean? Yeah, but they've just settled around here, but unfortunately now they're going to get invaded by their bigger brothers. I guess they'd be like their dad, but it's weird. Yeah, they do expand back in this land. They used to own all of Brown Russia. Brown Russia used to be part of Russia. French, you might need to update yourself on the series, mate. But Brown Russia is now going to get the capital threatened and eventually taken. So yeah, I don't like these guys. And they will surrender now over to Russia. They didn't really have much will to fight. So yeah, let's take a look at the peace treaty. I'm going to have these guys not get off too easy. Going to lose a bit of land. It calls me. What idea? That's how to get fully next. The worst that can happen. And in this peace treaty, they are fully annexed into the Russian Empire because the Brown Russians just can't. They just couldn't survive really. Like they could have just taken them on, but they couldn't survive. Turn my microphone up. Is that better? Tell me if that's better. So they're now being annexed into Russia once again, and yeah, nice. Wolfie turned into strawberry. No way, my mic was echoing. Don't know why my echoes always turn on. What happened to Strawberry? Where did Strawberry go? He was in here in the stream earlier, but he just left. I don't bully him too much. Nah, I bet he's fine with it. Oh my god, it's so bad. Oh yeah, boy. Right, let's just get some more expansion for these countries then. I don't know why. I've been singing so many songs, I'm gonna get so like copyright striked off this video. And now we actually see Central Asia get fully filled in. As the salmon country is going to take this land here. Salmon? Wow. Weird. We have this country taking this land here. The this turquoise colour, I guess. The gold country is going to take this here. And this pink country, which used to be grey but is now purple, magenta-ish, is now going to take all of this. And then finally the big dog Russia is going to get the rest of this here. They are not really wanting to expand anymore in, I guess, Siberia. They don't really see a point, and they can just, like, you know, probably just pick on the rest of these guys here. And that's probably all they really want to do, is just take this land and then probably just back out of expansionism. But yeah, we'll have to see where that goes in the future. So yeah, quite cool, I guess. Anyway, it's a big moment in the series now, as a lot of countries are going to keep exploring Siberia for just, they just pretty much put all of their effort into exploring it now, and we're going to end up seeing the continent, or I guess the area, get fully now discovered, and a bit more expansion. Japan's going to do some stuff now. I have Baikal look a bit better because I don't like how they look at the minute. I have Baikal join the 6-star alliance. Actually, I'm going to do that next. Baikal's going to join the 6-star alliance. And so Sally can wait. She knows it's so. Oh, I can't stop singing. I'm going to get so copyrighted. But now we see it get nearly filled in, as we see Japan take this, and they now wrap around a lot in Siberia. They are definitely the strong, maybe not, maybe, it's very close between them and China for the strongest country in the world at the minute. I definitely give this slight edge to Japan just because they have a lot more of a colonial empire, and also a lot of viable land down here in Indonesia. Then we have the Baikalian country here, Lavender. They'll take all of this. We see the olive, no, this is like another turquoise colour. They're going to take this land. And then the dark magenta country, which is a bit grey, they're going to take all of this land here. So yeah. Let's give these guys some starter packs. I like to call the major city starter packs for some reason. I always do that in the middle of recordings. Because like when I'm making a new country, they always get the starter pack of like a few major cities and the capital. I know there's probably not any major cities out here, but like, come on, let's have some fun. Japanese Empire Workshop Edition, yeah. This is the, I mean, Norwegian did have a Japanese Empire, but it's more later series. This is the first Japanese Empire that was kind of, I guess, just always strong in Wixos. Lots of Wixos always have a very divided Japan for some reason. I don't know why that is. They always do the same with Britain as well. But like, we have both of them unionized in this one, so yeah. Actually, you know, I don't like how Central Asia looks, because like, it's just such a square area. Like, look at how square this is now. If I zoom out, like, just look at how square you can make this area look. Like, that is pretty damn square. Like, that's square. I don't like it, but hey, we're just gonna have to rock with it for now. Or rock, whatever. I'm gonna tease the war for the next episode. Anyway, now with Central Asian expansion out of the way, we're gonna see a bit of a teaser for a pretty big war which could be starting in the next episode. You know, just maybe not. But the Red Team and Persia have been having some arguments recently. This being with Persia not agreeing with the Red Team taking all this land here. Now the red team did sign a contract, or sign a deal, I guess, at the end of World War II, or no, not World War II, at the end of the War of Succession, and it said that they can never retake back their empire. But they technically have kind of done that, and Persia was one of the countries that signed that treaty, and the king now doesn't like the red team. And he starts saying, hey, you can't just come back and expand, we should be given some land. You know, just for compensation. And the land they demand is crazy. They demand pretty much all this, which is literally the core promises of the red team. Like, you can't just take this. You can't just take Metopia. And their team is obviously going to say no. And the Persians are going to be angered by this. So, yeah. But the Persians feel like they've been cheated in history, and they start saying really bad things to the red team. And the red team's like, we literally helped you exist. Why would you be like hating us now? And the Persians then will decide to basically screw themselves. And they will start an invasion of the red team down here. And I guess we have the Second War of Arabia starting now, as the Persians will already spill in. Persians are stronger than the red team at the minute, but you know, it could always change. But as we see now, the Persians have invaded the red team, and we will see what happens to this in the next episode. Yeah, I'm ending it now. I don't want to have these be as long. I want them to be a bit shorter, but release them a bit more often. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Next episode is going to be quite a big one. We may see some more countries collapse, or maybe come back, you know. Could see a coalition of the willing style thing, where the Persians just come out and grab this. But, yeah, we see now this happen, and I guess, yeah, let's see you in the next one. Catch you later. Bye-bye. Subscribe, and like the video. Stop recording, not stop stream. There we go. Anyway, I am on a chase. What do you mean? You mean the TV show? Like the Chase TV show? Yeah, Reds versus Persians. The Reds and the Persians have had a falling out. Yeah, it's just like not very good. Right, let's get provinces back, because we need to do these provinces real quick. And then we'll do the Diplomacy Wars. Actually, no. I'm going to end the stream after provinces, because I want to do some of the stuff with the rest of the night I have left. But I'm tired, so yeah, we'll do Diplomacy Wars another day. I don't know when, but we'll do them another day. Maybe tomorrow. Probably tomorrow, actually. Some shit tomorrow. And so Sally can't wait. She knows it's too late and no one. Oh, I hate doing promises. We just had Anatolian War and now this. Well, think back, like a week or two ago when we had the like Persian Indian War. That's going to be kind of similar to this, yeah, but a bit bigger, you know, because it's just, you know, the second oldest country in the world, or the first oldest country in the world. What is the oldest country? The red team is damn old, like, oh my god. I don't know why. I hated that I had to speed up the pacing of the series so much, but it's just because, I just, yeah. I'm trying to stream more, hopefully, Red vs Persia, yeah boy. Next episode's gonna be big. Hey, no, last time we did a live stream as well, I always ended it on the teaser with the red and the blue ball. It's crazy, that was the last bit to stream, because we didn't do anything in the last one, because, I don't know, Skippy D. I wouldn't say last one was a week. I mean, that doesn't exist anymore actually. So yeah. Why Red vs Persia? You'll see. It's gonna be quite viable for the rest of the series. It's gonna be It's gonna set up a lot of stuff that will happen in later series. But yeah, you'll see how that happens. It might be a bit of a shock what happens in the war. I'm just gonna say, it might be a shock. might be shocked by what happens. The Reds have a very small chance, I would say, to win this one because, like, I mean, you're getting in a fight with the 8th strongest country in the world, and you're like 20s. The Reds are like, no, the Reds are 15th strongest country, so yeah. The Persians will beat them in a 1-to-1 war. All three. We need to give you moderator, man, but yeah, I'm scared to give people moderator. I only trust Fred with moderation because Fred is Fred, but yeah. I'll give all three moderator if he wants it. I don't know if he wants it, all three. Only if you're going to be a respectful moderator and not ban people for doing bad things. Or don't ban people unless I tell you, actually. Yeah. Oh, why did I have that one? Oh, God, I hate doing the American promises. I don't know why. Just so much worse than doing the Eurasian or Afro-Eurasian promises. I've got all this to do. Oh, and I really need to piss as well. Oh, this is even bad. Actually, first I need to re-verify my account so I can record back. So I don't know what verifying the account means, you know. I remember back when I did Fortnite videos. Oh, I'm so hot right now. Literally, and like feeling hot, and I look hot, and I am hot. Oh God. I've got pizza at breakfast tomorrow. How unhealthy is that? Do you guys think pineapple belongs on pizza? I think it does. I don't have pineapple pizza today though. I got hit in the balls today. It hurt. I think I had something like that. Because I remember back when I did Fortnite, you had to like link your phone number up with your account or something. So I did that. And yeah, I managed to post videos more than 15 minutes. Back when I was still doing Fortnite videos. I don't know watch them, but yeah. One of them did that 60,000 views, so yes, people did watch them. The worst part about promises isn't drawing them in themselves, it's doing all like the borderline. I hate doing that. The Russians are so hot. I don't mean like people from Russia, but I mean just like the country. Like, oh, this is looking hot, bro. Hide my my schlong hurts. Definitely not having kids when I'm older. No, I mean, I want to, but like... Oh, such a American purple team! Oh, Tico, you're here. Wait, Tico, why did I get kicked out the cellar? Yeah, why did I get kicked out the cellar? Who kicked me out? The cellar was mad freaky, not gonna lie. Me and Tico were having a good time the other day in Roblox. That looks okay, you know. Trafalgar. We'll switch the S and the Z, yeah. Infuriating it is. Oh, so got Africa's. Oh, Africa's gonna be horrible. There's such a big. Ugh. I want to do America first. It's shorter borders. I don't like long borders. I do like long. Also, hi Fred. Yeah, Fred is the G-O-T-E. Hold on, let's just do something funny one sec. How do you make people? Sally can't wait. She knows it's too late. That's like the real one in real life. I don't know so much to do one day. They should try and create like the actual borders of the United States with Wixo provinces. See how close you can get it. This is so chill, just doing promises, you know. You're not doing straight line promises. Oh, it's infuriating. It didn't even start there. I got an itch on my arm. It was like a painful itch. I don't know why I get them every once in a while. It's like a really like sharp pain and then like a small itch. Is anyone a doctor here? Does anyone know what that happens? I was just about to say everyone left, but then we have a higher view count than usual. I may or may not be eating. I thought we were at a restaurant. Why would we not be eating at a restaurant? I've never been to a restaurant before and not eaten. But no, I have. I went to a restaurant near me for a hot chocolate once. It was Christmas time, right? So I didn't really want a full meal. Don't think I even had any food there. Fontit. Not French. I'm bad at Spanish, you know. I can say hola. Hola. Adios. Mi como lema sin the Kendrick mama sal. That's all I know about Spanish. most entertaining stream ever, watching Laser Taser draw provinces on a map. Guys, just be glad I didn't spend the whole stream doing this. Oh, it was, well, it needs improvement. What needs improvement? Did I say something? Oh, Spanish. Oh, flip's sake. I ain't gonna swear. I've never done anything ever like that in my life. No more saying cuss words, guys. It's inappropriate and violent. If you say a cuss word, don't you like go to jail? I've been learning my Spanish off Duolingo. I actually did Duolingo for a while. I did German, and I can. I actually no, I didn't. I stopped doing it a few months ago now because of the AI thing. But I did use a bit when I went to Tunisia because there's a lot of German people who go there sometimes. So I asked the bartender in German, "Un Wasser bitte," which means one water, please. So yeah, that was interesting experience. She actually thought I was German, and then I just say I mean they're very educated people who work at the hotels with their languages. Like sometimes I'll be like, oh, their English ain't really good, but they know like it doesn't matter their English ain't good because obviously they don't learn English originally, and two, it is they know so many languages. Like they know French, German, Italian, Arabic, and like some German as well. Like it's just so like I've like they must be the best language. Like they must have been just oh my god. I couldn't imagine knowing more than 2 languages. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to do Africa next. I'm not looking forward to that. You know what, let's just stop. I don't really want to do Africa. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream right after we finish these promises now because I am hot. I need to go. It's like nearly 1 o'clock now. I might go for a walk after this, I can't need one. I need some water, man. 6 weeks off now that we've got loads of stuff to do. Actually, no, I won't be here, not next week. For the week after next week, I'm going away to Turkey, so I won't be here. So, yeah, just saying. I'll be, I might have a pre-recorded video, but, like, yeah. British Russia's back. Done eating. You literally just got here when the stream's about to end. I think I'm going to have to at least continue a bit now. Let's just do the German colony. I don't know, let's watch the rest of French Productions Wixo episode, and then we'll end the stream. How was your food, Wolf? What did you have? And was it nice? And would you try it again? Nice. Right, I'm going to save now. I don't want to do the Northern African parts, but we're just going to watch the rest of French Productions Wixo. If my headphones worked, let's turn these back on. Oh, no, actually dying. He just said no.
It's this is just this
peak.
This over here. This area marked in black over here is just empty wasteland. And just like so here. And then once they do that, they'll start inland. Somebody close in. But he This is nice too. Like kind of. Let's see this pastry. So in this pastry, we see blue team break away from red team. The team is very bothered about that.
Nice, everybody. I don't know if I want to keep reacting to it because it's basically just French's Wixo then. I don't know. I don't want to. I got to end stream in a minute, but I don't want to. How about we just see how long it takes to find
Tesco
a Wixo video, and then whenever we find a Wixo video, it ends. I don't know, like not a Wixo video, but another Wix that I've never seen before. Whenever I find one of them, the video ends. I see a new one like every single day, so it shouldn't be that hard. Oh no, it's just turning off my headphone. Don't matter. Come on, keep scrolling. I've seen this Wixo before, so no, it doesn't count. What's that? I've seen a bit of French production, so yeah, no. There's literally 3 A-list pros in a row.
Today I will be doing something that I've never actually...
Sambucha video. Okay, let's... Gaming might be it. I think I consider gaming... Oh, maps. Maps, yeah, it's gonna be maps, 100%. We're gonna definitely find a Wixo episode I haven't seen yet on maps. Somewhere. I'm looking for one of those real, like, low quality ones. Come on, do it. I don't have the energy. I'll do one tomorrow. Light mode. What's wrong with light mode? Who uses dark one? Oh, fine. We'll do Diplomacy Wars. Right, 10 minutes of Diplomacy Wars. Who you guys want to be? What the hell? That is the wrong layer. Rome. No, you're not gonna be Rome because I hate it when people call them Rome. They're Italy, but I'm gonna give you a chance now. Just telling you guys for the future, they're not Rome. I've never done it down now. Deny Fred. You don't have to force it. I don't. No, that's fine. I'll do work to Diplomacy Wars for about half an hour or something, and then I'll go down and watch some TV shows with my mum. Right, 2 seconds, guys. Shut up. Yeah, we're back. I just had to plug my thing in again because it keeps lagging out all the time. Wolf wants to be the red team. What the hell? I know stupid things now, though. That's the one condition. We play this, but no stupid things. Everyone always goes stupid in diplomacy wars. It's the reason I don't like it, because they say, can I colonize the Atlantic Ocean? No, you can't colonize the Atlantic Ocean. That's the wrong thing. I meant Italy. Alright, what do you guys want to do then? Let's see, countries. What? What did you say, brother? Oh, French Productions, yeah. I swear to God, I thought it was strawberry. Did strawberry say that? That proves how much I need sleep. I said strawberry. Oh, I need sleep so bad. Strawberry wasn't even here. I'm going schizophrenic, guys. I need sleep. French Pro. That's how much I need sleep. Can't say there's a red team, red wins. Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, definitely now, but back in the war succession times, I'd say maybe. What do you want to be? Do you want to be Germany or Caspian? Alright. French Pro. When's bro making a Discord? I'm not making a Discord because I don't want to. I have a Discord account, but I ain't making a server because, like, what is the actual point? It's just gonna die after a week, so, like, no. French the hell. Oh my. I'm gonna faint on my desk in a minute. I'm going schizophrenic. Why is Hungary turned black? No, no. It's all fading. Still wants to do stuff because it's like boring if you just. Why has everyone been like the oldest country in the world? Oh, that just shows. That just shows how tired I am. Oh God, I'm so bad. But I need to sleep. What is it, red team or not? Can I invade brown Greek country? Yes, you can. So yeah, you're gonna do quite well. I think you probably win. See them make a landing down here and quickly take over the entire country. And it's full annexation for the Greeks. Wow. French Productions and Wolf getting an alliance. That is something I never thought I'd see. I never thought this would happen, but Caspian and the team are somehow getting an alliance. So yeah, sound I guess. maybe. So Alliance Gatsby. Right, so you guys want to invade Persia? Now you two would probably be able to beat Persia, I'm just going to see. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like Persia's invincible. But yeah, you'd probably be able to beat them, both of you. It'll be a pretty damn close war though, but in the end you would get the upper hand. Capture the capital and yeah. Tell the leader, yell laser. Alright, let's see peace treaty now. So I'd say red team, you pretty much get all your old lands back, like going like this and like pointing out anything. It's definitely a spoiler for the next episode, no. And then French is gonna get down over here. I'm gonna save this. They're not looking too hot. No, they're not. They're really not looking very good. Illusions are dying. Guys are not looking too hot at the minute. Me, I am gonna die. I fell asleep though. I'm falling asleep and falling a week again. Caucasian X. Ooh. Caspian really trying to retake their empire. There we go. With a dual death. Can't have any green Croatians yet. But you're trying to form the Roman Empire, aren't you? Dark orange Caspian country. Trying to retake the Caspian Sea, are you? Caspian is actually a lot more popular than I thought it'd be. Blue Croatians. Actually the blue Bosnians, so yeah, but yeah. I mean, you may as well just like take this. Wolf wants to make purple Anatolia, that is okay. No one really likes these guys anyway. Red team's really reformed its empire here. Doing the one thing it's not allowed to do. Purple Kazakhstan country. That looks ugly, but hey, who cares? And the blue Anatolia. Fred. Fred managed to raise a blue Anatolia and they managed to take him over. Even though they're in the same alliance. No, I like this, but you know, in actual week so. Wolf wants to invade Anatolia. By Anatolia, it was nice knowing you, but like, you know, we're weak now, so we can fall over to the Reds. The Red team could just take back their empire quite easily because, like, they really don't have any strong countries around them. A Norwegian. Alright, just like that. Yep, okay. Yeah, Norwegian, we definitely didn't massacre a Cypriot country. Light turquoise country. Oh god, I'm blagging out. Yeah, okay, you've now taken control of the full Caspian Sea. Boosh. And baboosh. There we go, finally. Caspia once again owns the entire Caspian Sea. Cyprus existed and then they got like absolutely destroyed by everyone. Like turquoise Turkmenistan gets invaded. Well, these guys. Which ones? I'd say these guys. That's more of like an olive green though, but yeah. Albania. Fred, you sado. Why'd you want to invade Albania for? What have they ever done to you? Oh well, you just killed one of the oldest countries in the world. You happy now? Ugh, my mouse is flashing red. Oh, I just kicked the desk with my knee. Oh, my knee. And my mouse is flashing red. Oh, I'm gonna go mad. I need sleep. It's 1:15 in the morning. Orange country near Pune. Oh. Yeah, alright. Boom. Fred 2? What? Fred, why'd you time out yourself? Fred just timed out himself. So 10 seconds must be the most useless timer ever. Like, what is 10 seconds gonna do? I know we want so much data in this game. Should be not. Green dot turquoise yellow country invasion. These guys. That looks bad. You're gonna have to invade Russia to make this look any better. Fred! You just found yourself out for 24 hours. Oh, God. Fred, you sado. Like, untime out him. Can I untime out Fred? I accidentally timed Fred out again. Can I time out moderators or just checking? Fred, why don't you just retract all your messages? Anyway guys, yeah, I'm gonna go now.